And welcome back to Mission Reload Gaming. I'm Jack. This is Starmade. So far we got a new update on January 31st. Starmade version 0.202.86. Balance changes. Very excited about this. Alright, let's get right into it. Hello players. The universe update is well underway, and the code bases are now so different that any change to the old version takes a lot of time because of migrating. For this very reason, this will probably be the last update on the non-universe update version of Starmade. It introduces balance changes that the Quickfire Initiative team developed and tested. This is going to be a word that's going to kill me. Unobfuscation. To make modding and general extensions of the game easier, the game's code is now obfuscated. You get the idea. Alright, so what this means for the average person. Modding. Wonderful, wonderful modding. Wonderful, wonderful custom servers, we hope. We hope. Oh, crosses fingers, we hope. Alright, moving into the meat of this whole thing. The Quickfire Initiative configs are very different from the old defaults. The config set was created by Quickfire's core team of configurators, with input from other members of the community, including PvP enthusiasts, creative builders, and others. This is a complete overhaul of the game's configuration. Most systems are balanced very differently than they were previously, including power consumption, mass, potency per block, and even some aspects of mechanics. As such, you should expect that most of the ships will require refits to function. The Quickfire team is available for any support questions, suggestions, or changes, or barrage of rotten tomatoes on their thread over here at starmadedog.net. Alright, so, getting down to the meat and potatoes of this whole thing, overview. The Quickfire config changes cover a broad spectrum of Starmade systems, which have been determined to be broken or imbalanced in the vanilla game. The following is a short overview of the most important changes with the most comprehensive document of all changes available in the link below. Power. They have disabled stabilizer distance. Yes. Set maximum power from stabilization to 100%. It was 25% pointlessly before. Chambers. They have rebalanced chambers. See document. Thrusters. Nerfed thruster scaling overall. There should be more variance in ship maneuverability and top speeds now depending on the new ship design and size. Ooh, made diminishing returns on thrust harder. Huh. An increased WTR cap for max speed to 5.0. Impressive. I do like the idea of having more custom ships depending on your thrusters, especially depending on which angle the thrusters are pointing, maybe? I don't know if that's something we can do. If not, that's fine. Alright, armor. Made armor lighter and more effective. Made armor layering and stacking significantly more effective. Should make thick or slanted armor more viable. Excellent. Shields. Buff shields relative to weapons overall. Nerfed and adjusted anti-low damage chambers to only block actual low damage relative to shield capacity. Okay, so there's they did some math depending on what's passing through shields and hitting armor. Buffed anti-high damage chambers. Lowered threshold for high damage to better protect against large hits. Fantastic. Weapons. Haha, weapons. Rebalanced weapons across the board. Removed cursor recoil on cannons. Woo! Now the Vicky will no longer just flip out weirdly when firing all of her turbo lasers. Help track down and resolve the infamous tunneling bug with cannon projectiles. Replace the broken Doom Beam with a high-range pulse laser. Huh. And worked with Shine to fix missile guidance. Oh, that's gonna be fun. It made missile capacity less restrictive, adjusted bombs to hopefully be more viable and usable. See document. And other. They buffed the tractor beam and adjusted some chamber abilities such as scanning and thrust burst. What this means for you and me, it means we now have a game that's not just a building game, but one that has been tested by a bunch of people to try to make it more viable for combat. So with the changes they've made in the passing through different sectors and loading correctly, having more balanced weapons and armor, and having the ability to really customize out the shape of our ships, is fantastic. This game, the moment it has a direction, like something to do in it, is going to be fantastic. Thank you guys for all your work. Thank you all for watching. This is Jack B. Flippin'. Fly reckless.